All right, Mark, how you doing?
Doing well, Donnell. How are you? Good to see you.
So I just want to introduce everybody to Mark Rockefeller. I know he doesn't need to be introduced, but there's maybe 1.5 people out there that probably don't know exactly who
Yes.
Mark Rockefeller is. So Mark Rockefeller is the chairman and founder of Second Service Foundation. Um, Known before, actually, I'll let you explain that part about street shares, but Mark, can you
Yeah,
introduce yourself to
everyone's
that
saying,
one person?
what is the Second Service Foundation, right? What the heck is that? We were the StreetShares Foundation. We launched on Veterans Day in 2016. We've had a part in training about 10,000 veteran and military spouses to be entrepreneurs. But StreetShares Inc., the for-profit side of the house, got acquired in April. And with it went the name and the logo StreetShares. And so we have rebranded as the Second Service Foundation. You can find out more about us at the secondservicefoundation.org.
So, Mark, we have some pretty cool stuff coming up on
We do.
October 4th, and I'm pretty excited about this because um, back in about 2017, uh, when this thing got started, the coaching process, I was actually one of the coaches back in 2016, 2017, and now it's grown. And so, talk about the coaching that's going to happen on October 4th.
Yeah. Well. Firstly, we are so thrilled for all that you've done, Donnell, at the VGA, man, and excited to have been a part of it from the beginning and sort of watched it grow from the beginning. So the coaching is speed business coaching. So think speed dating, right? Like you go into a room and every few minutes the chairs rotate. This is speed business coaching. And so you go in, it's about 15, 20 minutes per session, and then we rotate around and you get to pick which coaches you want to go see. And so typically it's 15, 20 minutes. There's a big clock up on the wall. When it counts down, then folks move on to their next coach. And I can tell you, Donna, we have changed lives doing this thing because it's such a condensed, source of knowledge, right? I can go in as an entrepreneur and meet with 3 or 4 coaches in a single evening, get all the things that I've got to get. We've had folks walk in with nothing but an idea, and they leave with a strategy and a business plan and a logo and some legal advice and the whole thing. So it's really a nice condensed way for entrepreneurs to learn as much as they possibly can in a short period of time.
No, that's wonderful. I mean, I know that, with information and the proper information, it can accelerate your business in minutes. And then coupled with the right relationships, can take your business, leaps and bounds just off of an idea. If somebody loves your idea and can help your idea come to life, it's truly amazing. And so I know that we have the information down at the bottom where people can enter on the entrepreneurial challenge. And what else is going on that day?
Yeah, we got a little surprise here, Donnell. So for those of us who know the formerly StreetShares, now the Second Service Foundation, we've really done like 2 main things, and we've done this now for a number of years, right? It's been the speed coaching events, and then it's been these pitch contests, right? We'll sort of go into an existing veterans event, and we'll sort of parachute in with this awesome pitch contest, and the audience gets to vote with their phone and text and all that. We're changing it up this time. What we're doing this time around is instead of an online process that sort of whittles down all the applicants to the final 3 who get to pitch live, we're going to open it up to anyone who is at the speed coaching event. And so normally you would apply, 3-4 weeks in advance. There would be this online process of online voting. And we've had over 100,000 people log into our website to vote for their favorite veteran entrepreneur. And the top 3 would then go on and get to pitch live at the event. This time, though, we're going to have a panel there at the event. And anyone who came in for coaching, during the coaching, you're going to come meet with us for a couple minutes, like 1-2 minutes, very, very short sort of elevator pitch. Our panel then is going to pick the top 3 right then and there. No one's going to know who they are. And then of those 3, they then will get up and pitch at the end of the event. Audience vote will determine who wins. And there's, I think, $55,000 worth of cash and prizes on the line. So all you've got to do to compete is show up for the speed coaching and bring your elevator pitch, and let's get it on.
No, that is amazing. I mean, so a person has to be ready right there on the spot to tell their story.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. So the panel will kind of be off to the side. So we're not going to, come out and accost you, but we'll be off on the side. And the folks who want, to compete can come over and talk to us for a couple of minutes. We'll pick the top three. When the coaching concludes, then those three will take the stage. They will do their pitch, and the audience is going to pick the winner.
Is there any special criteria that I have to have or do that day?
So it's open to veterans, military spouses, Gold Star families, right? Those are kind of three categories. No, there's nothing particular that you've got to bring. I would say, we're looking, of course, at the team, the product, the market, but we do put kind of an emphasis on impact on the veterans community. It's just it's an bias of ours, right? It's the social impact side. Veterans are our tribe. We're veterans, right? That's what we care about. And so there's a little thumb on the scale, I would say, for social impact in the veterans community. So I would encourage folks to make sure and emphasize that part of their business.
So I'm gonna go onto the website and show people, how simple it is to
Cool.
become a
Yeah.
part of this. And we can give me 1 second to pull that up.
Yeah, secondservicefoundation.org.
Hold on 1 second. There we go. So I'm on the website, secondservicefoundation.org/military entrepreneurial challenge.
Yeah.
And
there's some great photos from prior events, and then you see it there on the left side. I think that you're on the rules. You can see right there that sort of first one, right? Social impact on the military community is one of the 5 things that we'll look at. But I would say that one's pretty important to us.
Absolutely. And now the awards. And so this is the one thing that usually kills a business is access to capital. And so first place, $15,000.
Yeah. And got to give a shout out here to our sponsors, Sam Adams, the beer company. They've got this great program called the Brewing the American Dream Initiative. And, that's what we're all doing, right? This is true American dream kind of stuff. And then Holland & Knight, the law firm, great law firm. They have volunteered some hours. And so not only will the winners get cash, but they also get access to great lawyers so they can get the guidance and advice they need. So shout out to our sponsors, Sam Adams and Holland & Knight.
No, that's huge, especially the lawyers to get their business set up correctly, and any questions that they have about growing their business at all. It's not cheap.
No, it's not. You and I have done this, man. It is not cheap at all. Yeah, no,
it is not cheap.
No, it's a great law firm, and they're very generous. I think it's $30,000 worth of legal services there. That's very generous.
Yes, very. And then this seems like a really simple application.
Yeah, that's it. Fill that out. Show up on the 4th, and we look forward to meeting you. It'll be a lot of fun.
And so we say $30,000 worth of the first place winner get $30,000 from Holland & Knight plus the $15,000.
Yeah.
In kind donation. I can't get the words out of my mouth, but that is huge.
It's huge. Yeah. No, it's a great boost for the winning entrepreneur, and there's something for a second and third place as well. But first place gets the lion's share of the prize here. That's how this goes.
Wow. And so when is the deadline to put the application in?
We have pushed it back a little bit to this Friday. So it's this Friday, September 30th, to get your application in, and then you got to show up for speed coaching. During the coaching, you'll come over to the side, you'll meet with the panel for a little bit. We will pick the top 3, and then right when the coaching ends, we're going to go directly into the 3 pitches, and then it's audience choice, right? The folks in the room are going to pick who wins.
Wow. And so I want to share something with the community. It's going to be at the Veterans Growing America pop-up shop in Woodbridge, Virginia. Well, Mark, do they have to be present to win?
They do, yes. Yep.
Okay. And so you have to be present to win. Plus, you get to hang out in our pop-up shop and get to know where that's located, where we host veteran and military spouse businesses every Saturday and Sunday. But, I mean, this is absolutely amazing, Mark. I want to thank you for presenting this opportunity to our community. You're always doing as much as you can to support our community in so many ways. And I just want to thank you for being on with us this evening. I want to see if there's any questions real quick. So we had Rochelle Hemingway. She said, wow, what an amazing opportunity. And I think it is. And especially the way that you're doing it right now, where the people in the room get to decide the winner.
Mm-hmm.
The judges pick the top 3, and then the people in the room decide the winner. So here's what I'm going to tell you, people. You better get as many people as possible.
Bring your friends, exactly. Bring your friends. Yeah. And I would say, Donnell, that isn't cheating, right?
Right.
But it's going to be the folks in the room who go through the coaching, right? It's going to be your fellow entrepreneurs. So you can't just stack the back of the room with, with your cousin. But it's the audience is going to pick, right? Your fellow entrepreneurs are going to pick, which I think adds something very special to it as well.
Yes, because you have to be a veteran entrepreneur in order to come to this event. And so, unfortunately, you can't stack the room unless you know 800 or 900 military entrepreneurs. I don't know.
In which case, it's fair game. We would love to have them in the room, right? You and I have been doing things together now for several years. I've been out on your pop-up events when you do them at the bases, right? Yes. This one was up in Maryland. And I'm thrilled to see this like fixed location that you have. It's an incredible investment and incredible work that you've done with this group.
Thank you so much. And having friends like you to be able to inspire me to continue to grow is amazing. And for those of you that want to meet Mark, he's going to be there live in person that day. And there's going to be a lot of great individuals that are going to be in the room. And you will have access to them through coaching. And so I just want to, let you know, you guys need to be there. Do not miss out on this. Share this live stream with all of your friends that are entrepreneurs. Tag them in this post, because this is something that you want to be at. If you want access to great individuals that want to help you grow your business, this is the place to be. October 4th. What's the time frame, Mark?
I believe it's 5 p.m. start.
5 p.m. start time. And so we'll see you guys then. Any parting words, Mark, before we go?
No, just good luck, everybody. Can't wait to meet you all. And we'll see you on October 4th at 5 p.m. And to register, go to secondservicefoundation.org.
And the information's down at the bottom.
Right down there.
You guys have a great day. We are signing off, and we will see you October 4th. We can't wait to see you guys. Take care.
Look forward to it. Thank you.